So a lot of you really seem to enjoy the tricks and secrets videos I made before for Jack-8, and I saw a lot of people asking for more of that kind of tech. So today I'm back with another video covering even more tricks and secrets with Jack-8. This time we're going to be looking at a bunch of different things, including some really interesting follow-ups, guaranteed situations, and small interactions that can give you extra damage or much better situations in matches. Some of the follow-ups I'm about to show you are super practical, and some of them are things I'm pretty sure most Jack players have never seen before. So if you play Jack and want to optimize your punishment, damage, and overall gameplay, this video will definitely help you out a lot. Let's get right into it. Alright, let's start with something really interesting involving Jack-8 normal and counter hit follow-ups. In most of these situations, the standard max damage follow-up people go for is the blue spark. That's what most Jack players know and what you'll usually see used in matches. But if you're in heat, the max damage route actually changes. And what I'm going to show you is how heat up forward 3 can replace those follow-ups and give you more damage in a lot of these situations. Starting with forward 2 on counter hit, normally the max damage follow-up here is going for the blue spark. But if you're in heat, you can instead do up forward 3 into the stun and then 3, which becomes the new max damage option. Next, we have sidestep 2 on normal hit. Again, most players go for blue spark for the max damage, but during heat you can instead go for up forward 3 stun into 3, which gives you the higher damage route. Now, for 2-3, if the second hit counter hits, the usual max damage follow-up is forward 4, since blue spark doesn't connect here. But during heat, up forward 3 stun into 3 becomes the guaranteed max damage follow-up. And finally, forward 1 on counter hit follows the same idea. Normally the max damage option is blue spark, but if you're in heat you can go for up forward 3 stun into 3 for the optimized max damage. Speaking of follow-ups, here's a really interesting one that most of you probably don't know about. Down back 2 on counter hit also follows the same rule. You can sneak in up forward 3 to optimize your damage, but the interesting part is against the bears, against Kuma and Panda, if you land this on counter hit near the wall, it actually becomes a full launcher. Honestly, I wish this counter hit launched the entire roster and not just the bears. Now let's talk about a max damage combo route for Jack that most players already know, but honestly I don't see it used nearly enough. This route works under 2 conditions. Number 1, you need to use either forward 1-1 or blue spark as your screw. Number 2, your opponent needs to be at mid-range distance after the screw. If both of those conditions are met, you can finish the combo with forward 1-4 as a combo ender for max damage. This is mostly useful as a round ender in free stages because even if this move hits, you're still very minus afterwards, which makes it very punishable. So definitely use it wisely. Another really cool thing you can do with forward 1-4 is punishing certain full screen moves after a successful duck or sidestep. For example, you can punish moves from characters like Victor Chevalier when he shoots his pistol from full range, or Clive Rosefield and a few other characters as well. And for the last trick of the video, let's talk about exchange follow-ups. After certain exchanges, Jack can actually end up with so many plus frames that he gets a guaranteed launch afterwards. A great example is after punishing with 2-3. If you follow up with down forward 4 and your opponent tries to interrupt, you'll get an exchange where Jack ends up at around plus 25. And at that point you can actually get a guaranteed launch. I'm pretty sure there are even more ways to exchange into launches with Jack, so if you know any other setups like this, leave them in the comments down below. I'd love to see what other tech you guys have found. That's going to be it for today's Jack Tricks and Secrets. Season 3 for Tekken 8 is dropping next week, so right before that we're actually going to be running a tournament next Sunday. If you want to participate, make sure to join the Discord, the link will be down in the description below. And of course, if you enjoyed the video and learned something new, don't forget to subscribe for more Jack-8 content. I'll see you guys in the next one.